Hey guys, what is up? Sloppy here, and we are back on Project Singularity, the wonderful server. That is, what? I have no idea if that sentence was even a sentence, but anyway, we are over here at this build. I did a little bit of work. I changed that to sandstone. I finally was able to get onto my creative world. There were some server issues that I couldn't get on last time, but I finally able to get on and see what I did. And there was a reason this looked funny, and it's because I use sandstone. It will become apparent when we do the next part, which we are not doing today. I just wanted to show you guys the progress, and this is looking quite nice, quite large. It's pretty. But anyway, it'll make more sense when the next part is on. But anyway, we're moving past this. Today we're not working on this. We'll probably work on it for Tuesday's episode, but today we're not working on this. We're going back over to the arena, where we are going to figure out the boundaries, get those set in stone, and then put up a wall, hopefully, or at least part of a wall. That's going to be just the worst, but put up part of a wall at least, and yeah. So anyway, let's head over there. Alright, so I guess we should start on that side, because why not? I've got a whole bunch of materials. I need to build this frickin' wall. Oh man, it's gonna take a while. Look at this guy. Ooh, one hit kill. I feel fancy. I don't want either of those though. I still don't have my bow. Anyway, okay, here's this little lake. How far are we? I had kind of a cool idea, but it would involve like 600 pistons, so I'm thinking it's not as cool of an idea anymore as I thought it was. Anyway, let's go up here. So this edge already has a border. This follows all the way around, so I guess we could start over there. That makes it so much easier. So we'll just use the ocean as a border on 3 of the 4 sides. Oh boy, isn't that fortuitous? 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 Fortuitous. I think I said it right the first time. Anyway, English. Alright, so let's just put a border back here. Are those floating wither heads? I think they are. From when me and Walden fought a wither back here. Poor decisions were made. He killed us a bunch. Anyway, so it's over there. So if we start from around here, maybe we'll bring it in here. So, bam. And then it's, okay, I just want to build a little portion of the wall just so I can see it. And then the slabs, okay. So let's just do one of these. I think there was 5. And then this, something like that. So if we start here, we can get rid of that ice. It'll just refreeze. It's not a big deal. Just don't go beyond the wall. It's not the world's hardest. So if we go back, maybe let's continue along this line somewhere over here. Somewhere over here. Maybe to around here. That's a decent ways, so that's fine. I'm okay with that. So if we go like this, and then the wall will go this way a bunch. This is going to be a fun build. I want to have enough room that I can build, you know, pretty cool structures and stuff within it. So that way, you know, if someone's holding the castle or the fort, whatever you want to call it, you know, it's more of a, you know, you can run around and collect things, and, you know, that way, so you can be more powerful when you come to attack them. So how far, let's run this way and see how far we are from the temple thing. The castle, the fort, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Oh my goodness. We're a decent ways. I know all these trees. It's a decent way. So this is probably far enough. I think I can see it. So it's right there. That's a good ways. I think that's a good size. So it'll go over to this side, and then those ocean on those 3 sides. So we just have to build it from there over across. So that's not bad. I'm going to do that. I'm going to start it and see how far I get. I wanted to lay it out with you guys though, just so you could see. It's not a huge arena, to be honest. It's not that big, which is kind of nice. That means a lot of action and stuff. So I like that. And also, if you respawn, you'll respawn in the dressing rooms. And I'm working on something that'll randomize where you get sent. There'll be 4, maybe even 8 stations that you can pop up from. And so it'll randomize where you go. I'm thinking 4 just so that you can always be with your partner. You know, if you're playing a team of 8, teams of 2, then 2 people will get sent. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Redstone things. I'm trying to build it on my own. But anyway, let me get this wall at least semi-built. I'll probably just use all the materials that I have and then show you guys. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. No, it shouldn't take that long. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, let me show you my progress. I've gotten all the way down to here, which is where it bends and goes back that way. So this is probably the shortest stretch I'll have to do, but I'll show you guys how I did it. It's pretty simple, nothing can get over it. I'm sort of just going over edges and stuff weirdly. I'm just making sure that nothing can like jump over. One thing I haven't considered with this build is whether or not I want mobs to be able to be in the arena. I mean, I could light up the entire thing so that no mobs can spawn in it. That's an option, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. You know, I'm not entirely sure if I want mobs to be part of the game or not. 'Cause, I mean, I could also, you know, put little mob spawners throughout the place and have, you know, huge collections if you accidentally open a door or something. That could be kind of a cool added feature. But anyway, yeah, it goes down and, yeah, it goes right to the water. And I feel like there should be one there just to make it look like a pyramid. Yeah, and you might be able to jump. One sec. Let's see if we can parkour this. No. Someone might be able to, but there's no real advantage to going that side of the wall. It's mostly just to keep things from coming in. I don't really see an advantage. I mean, if you want to swim around, you can, I guess, but what's the point? Anyway, so I got a bunch left to do. Well, the big part left to do, and I'm almost out of andesite. I think this is my last bit of andesite, so we're gonna have to go mining for some, which kind of sucks, but I'll do as much as I can and then go mining. I think I'll be able to finish this today, depending how lucky we are finding andesite mining. It's pretty common though, so it shouldn't be a big issue. But we're pretty much like, you know, we're doing pretty well. Is that a crafting bench? No, just a log that's weirdly there. Oh yeah, I put it there. Never mind. Oh man, I'm already fatigued from this wall. But anyway, I'll try and get it done, and we'll come back when it's probably going to be done in the next update. Alright guys, so many moons later, I am finished. It goes all the way over. Let's just run along it, shall we? Look at that. You can't get over it. Nothing can get in. Very lovely. One thing I was thinking about doing is maybe every 3 or 5, I was thinking about putting a crafting bench into the middle of the wood. Just so that if you're near the wall, you always have a place to craft. But I don't know if crafting is going to be part of the game. That's easy to add in later. Also think about throwing torches on these. But that's also something that I might add in later if I get around to it. Anyway, built this huge wall here. Just, it was so much easier than coming down. I thought it was kind of a cool effect. Just to have a huge dirt wall. Also, if someone gets trapped down there, they're pretty much boned. And yeah, it comes all the way along. Bleep, bloop, bleep. This actually didn't take very long. Getting the andesite was pretty fast. There's a whole cave system down there. So, I mean, it was just more or less looking at walls. And it comes in pretty big patches, so it was pretty easy to get. Anyway, we saw this part of the wall. It looks pretty good, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty plain, but, you know, it's clearly not a natural thing. So anyone that's in this arena will be like, oh, yeah, that's probably a wall that I can't go across. So I'm happy with that. The only thing that's driving me crazy is I mismeasured, and this one right here is only 4 long. Everything else is 5, just that one is 4 long, which, you know, I'm just never going to come to this corner, because that is frustrating. So now the real fun can begin. I can start building things in the arena, which is awesome. Because I've got so many cool plans. There's going to be a whole underground thing, and different structures that are meant to trick you and play with your mind, and all kinds of stuff. But the first thing I always wanted to do was build the wall, which I have done and I'm happy with. But I do kind of want just to block this off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just get this down, because this will drive me crazy. More crazy than the 4 one over there. You know what? Let's go over the water a little. So yeah, this is what I was doing for the last 2 hours. Oof. Oof. Okay, it did take a little longer than I was thinking, but I was watching TV. It wasn't that bad. Anyway, okay. So now that's done. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go get some colored wool because I want to lay out where I want my four corners for people to spawn, and then we'll do that. Maybe make tunnels to them. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure out where I want the teams to spawn, and we'll go from there. All right, guys. So here's a pillar that's going to be where you come out. There's one back there, there's one back there, and there's one over there. Now they're all varying degrees from the actual temple, but there's going to be so much, hopefully there's going to be so much in the arena that there's going to be, different advantages to where you spawn, or where you come out, I guess where you spawn works. So basically, even if you're the farthest team away, you probably have the best chance at getting good gear. So even if you spawn at this one, which I think is the closest to this, it might not be the best plan to just rush in immediately. It might be better to, maybe run backwards, gear up. It's also, what I was thinking is maybe this won't unlock until, 10 minutes into the battle. So you have to explore and scavenge or whatever this ends up being. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. But the wall is up. I'm so happy about that. Just because that's a big relief getting the wall done. It wasn't as annoying as I thought it would be, but it's nice. The next thing on my list is sort of to just start the construction, to terraform a little bit. I also want to get a design for the little things where you come up, the like booths or the little houses that you come up in. Come up in. That sounds like a, yeah, get your comeuppance. Anyway, words and things. There's one just past that lava pit too. I think that might be the closest. Anyway, I also want to start designing the inside of the arena, where stuff's going to be, and all of that kind of stuff. I think I have to terraform some of this a little bit. I'm thinking about putting a giant canyon somewhere. So there's lots of digging and lots of projects to do here, but I think that's all I have time for today. Probably wasn't an overly exciting video, nor an overly long video, so I'll try and cut to something here. Alright guys, so we're back over here. I thought, why not end it with a little building of this thing, because I've got sort of a roof thing planned out already in my creative world. So let's jump up and show what I'm doing. So inside here, we're going to have another little roof. It's going to be the spruce variety. That's why I use sandstone in the top here. So if I do this, that's the start of it. So you can see the spruce underneath there. You can actually end up seeing quite a bit of the spruce, which isn't the worst thing ever. Let me get some sandstone real fast, because I want to show you guys sort of the layout, and then I'll just do it off camera because it's pretty boring. We'll need some of this, make it into the smooth one. My goodness. Anyway, yeah, so lots of building, lots of building this episode. That was basically building that's not very exciting or interesting, but now we can get into some really cool things. So yeah, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then up. 1, 2, 3, and then up. Yeah, okay. So then it goes over. I'm not a big fan of building on camera, to be honest. So anyway, so these will be like this. So from the outside, or from down here, I guess we can see it. So you'll see these sort of paneled windows behind this, and then there's like a roof sort of thing on top of that. I'm going to go ahead and build it and show you guys because it will make a little bit more sense. Alright guys, so I've officially run out of time. I didn't get much done because it was a bit of a mess. But anyway, it's going to be a spruce thing that you can sort of see underneath. And I think this build's coming together. Today, probably a boring episode, but a lot of work got done that we needed to do. So that's cool. And like, comment, sub. Stay tuned for lots of stuff coming on this build and the arena. I'm excited for both of them. So that'll be pretty awesome. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao.